Yo, 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 it is I, the Dolphin Dude, and welcome to the Impel podcast. I'm joined today with my good friends, Yuen.
Hello everybody.
I got off, I'm sorry. Yeah. Rchrdsn.
Travis Scott was the one who sent Kanye West the address so he could attend his daughter's birthday party after no response from the Kardashian family. Pete Davidson, Kim Kardashian's current couple, was going to be present at the party, so Kanye wasn't invited. However, Travis didn't care about the situation and didn't allow a father to be absent on his daughter's birthday. True friendship.
Let's
Hands up
go.
emoji.
Let's fucking go.
Yeah.
Travis Scott.
Yeah.
You know, he might have been like, he caused all those murders in his concert, but he has a heart. You know?
Yeah.
And finally, we got Brando.
Yo, it is I.
Every fucking time, this motherfucker, I'm gonna beat your ass in Costa Rica, for real.
I'm waiting for you.
He's prepared. He has a
He's
gun.
prepared. There's a
fucking
reason
Navy
why he's
back
so
fight, for
confident
real.
on it.
He's like
No,
Kevin
we-
McAllister, bro.
The Rocks version where we beat each other to death.
Okay, here in Costa Rica, we don't have guns. We have 2 cannons.
Damn.
Better.
He's prepped.
Alright. Today, yes, obviously, if you are watching this in a YouTube video later on, not live, right now on Twitch, you should watch us on Twitch, by the way. We're discussing chapter 1037 of One Piece. And it is good. It is good, wouldn't you guys say?
Banger.
Yeah, it's the banger.
Bang bang. It bang bang on the drum. Yes.
Sure.
Cover page. It's simple. We're continuing the voyage of the German 666 after the events of Whole Cake Island, and they're simply just vibing on a wall. Ichiji, Reiju, and
This is
Judge.
a really
Vibing.
important
What's that say?
cover page. Just
Yeah, very
vibe.
important. Like,
Don't miss
I've
it.
tried zooming in. Like, what is the key important detail? Is someone hiding in the shadows?
I zoomed in on the legs, bro. I zoomed in on Reiju's legs.
Oh yeah.
Hey,
Oh,
at least
yeah.
you're honest.
Yeah, I
At
am.
least you're honest.
I am disrespectfully looking at you.
I'm
Sorry.
disrespectfully looking, bro. And then we get into the chapter. The festival is nearing its end. Everyone's kind of drunk and wasted, and they don't care because they only get to drink once a year. But little do they know, they're all gonna die.
Let's go.
Let's go.
One might say they're on the Travis Scott concert right now.
This is old news, Ewan. What is
It's literally, yeah.
He said it! He said Travis Scott, bro! I'm sorry! This is the Travis Scott chapter review.
Richardson? True, this is your fault.
This ain't my fault. I just
This is
wanted
your
to put
fault.
out the Travis Scott.
That's your fault.
Yeah, Travis Scott, you said the name. I'm
No,
sorry.
right,
Just
no more.
'cause I said Travis
No more.
Scott.
So continuing on the roof, Kaido goes back to his base form to drink. Luffy calls him out for being a depressed alcoholic. He has problems. You should fix yourself. We're in the middle of a fight. Come on. And so we get this long back and forth of this is actually Kaido not being nerfed while drunk, stuck in first
Yes.
Luffy Kaido fight fans. That's what Kaido was nerfed. He was actually
Yeah, I
stronger somewhat.
Yeah,
It
and
was
he
like-
still got bopped. He got bonked.
Yeah, he got bonked.
It's like the time in Naruto when Rock Lee got drunk and became OP.
Exactly.
Yo,
Yes.
High Roller 1221, thanks for following.
Cheers for the follow. Yes. And so during this fight, we see several, you could go, quote, forms. These are states Kaido enters once he drinks, once he gets drunk. You know, he goes through his laughing phase, his angry phase, his sad phase. I'm saying that of order because my shit isn't loading. But I kind of remember. He goes through all these phases, you know? And, like, Luffy is actually having a half his fuck time dealing with this. And he even makes, like, the comment of, like, he's hockey, it's getting stronger. What the fuck?
Like, he's having fun. He's enjoying himself. Or
Even
like,
more
I thought
fun.
he said enjoying himself. I'm like, huh?
yeah, he's enjoying the fight. He's like, you know, he was crying. He was like really wanting to fight someone who was like worthy.
Yeah,
And
and
now he has
the
it.
crying drunk phase. It's pretty funny because it was just like, bro, I'm gonna spend another 5 years rebuilding this shit. Oh my god, I miss
Yeah.
Odin.
Again.
Yo, Ibrahim Ibo, too. Thanks for the follow.
Hey, cheers.
Wow.
Damn,
Yo,
2
we got
follows?
2 for 1.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Jesus, we're both.
Yeah, so we get another borrow breath. But then Luffy shows off with a fucking rock Gatling. That's pretty hype.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Even though I don't know
Pretty,
what the difference is between a elephant Gatling and a rock Gatling. It looks kind of the same, to be honest.
My assumption was he's adding Conqueror's Haki, right? That's like the only difference. But
Yeah, probably.
in the original Red Rock attack,
Yeah, he
that
didn't
was
have
before
that.
he learned. He didn't have the color of Conqueror's coding yet at that point.
Yeah.
Only
So-
Rio. Yeah,
So maybe it's Rio?
Yeah, it's
Rio?
just Rio in general. Yeah,
that's
well,
my assumption.
damn, a whole ass new name just for like, hey, I'm using a new form of hockey.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Yeah, the battle do be battling, and they're still going, but we won't be seeing that. There's a whole epic fight. They're going back and forth, but they're having fun. That's the main point. If you read it for yourself or wait for the anime, it's great.
Oh, it's gonna be
it's just
amazing.
super good choreography just from the panels, you know. But yes, even though this is probably
Yo,
a thumbnail that's gonna be made
2601.
about Luffy.
Thanks for following.
Yo,
Let's go.
a third one.
Alright.
Let's go. But yes, after the Kaido and Luffy fight, they're still gonna keep going. We won't know because it's like we're up to the last 2 pages here, and it goes back to bloody marriage list, and we get the 5 elders, and they're having a good old whinge
Hype
about
beast
who's gonna
time.
win.
Hype beast.
Yeah, some are more like they're like, oh, we gotta do something about it. It's gonna go too far. You know, we didn't even know this about like bloody ages ago because they're talking about something. They're talking about a something that hasn't been awakened for centuries. You know, and that they don't even know because the world government changed the name of the specific devil fruit. And it's like, what? What? Why are you bringing this up now? We just got a Luffy versus Kaido fight, and they're whinging about a fruit they thought didn't exist anymore. And then,
fucking blue.
out of the blue, like Rchrdsn said, fucking Zunisha has arrived to
Zunisha
deal
rocks
with the
up.
world government boats that are heading for Wano. Like, what?
Who's gonna win in a fight? Multiple CP0 ships or one big elephant boy? Who is gonna
one
win?
big elephant all day,
Yeah, I'm
every
betting
day.
on that elephant, bro.
Damn.
Oh, real?
On a stack.
But yeah, that's a chapter. It's really nice, really simple, and a bloody cliffhanger at the end. And I believe it is break next week.
Sadly,
So
it's notable.
yeah, we get a week to digest and theorize. What the fuck are they talking about? But before we get into theories, I guess what we usually do, our top 3 favorite characters and a chapter rating, yeah?
Yeah.
Yep. Alright. We'll start off with Brando.
Oh, Brando?
He's even here. Brando?
Drum roll, please.
Hey, yo, buddy.
Oh no, Costa Rica, the fucking drug dealers. Shit,
Hey,
they captured him.
Brando
Yeah,
ain't doing party.
Hey, yo, can you hear me now?
yeah, we can
There
hear
you
you now. I was like wondering why you've been quiet for like 10 minutes.
I was trying to talk the entire time. You motherfuckers can't hear me. They're ignoring me.
No. Well, yeah, I
No.
looked at You get to start off with the top 3 characters in your rating.
Yeah, I heard everything. I'll just something happened with
Yeah.
my mic. Yeah, so number one for me is gonna be Raizo. I think he's pretty sexy and he's cool and he has a cool
You both
design
it?
and he's sexy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. No, but
Alright.
seriously. Even though it may sound stupid, number three is gonna be Zunisha just for appearing. Just bringing that mystery factor. Like, the only thing I love about Oda is that every time there's like a break chapter, he throws some information in that keeps us like speculating for like 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, there's gonna be a break next week, but I'm not gonna leave you guys hanging. Here's this weird ass cliffhanger. So, Zunisha is
Yeah.
a great character, better than the entire Straw Hats. So,
Hey,
yeah.
oh, yeah. You're right, but you've gone too far.
Number
On
two,
point of no return.
I guess Luffy. Number two is Luffy, and number one would be Kaido. Just seeing his ass get drunk reminds me of my own dad. So, yeah, pretty cool.
Oh, it might be your dad.
You wanna drink?
He's like, yo, he's just like me.
Nostalgia.
And you're ready?
I'll do it again. Oh yeah, my rating
Yeah.
here.
Great.
I don't know. I gotta give my rating maybe 8 out of 10. I would have loved to see more within the chapter, but really can't complain either.
This is really fun. Really fun. Nice cliffhanger. Good points. Good
I
point.
agree.
Yuen.
Okay, it's my time. Alright, so top 3 characters. Number 3, random ass kid who wrote on the lantern that he wants to see his mom again. Like, imagine being this stupid. Bro, your mom's dead, bro. Bro, you're a
She's
Wano
dead.
citizen. You're dying from hunger
You're
next
starving
week.
or you're dead. Those are
Yeah.
the 2 categories.
Or you're laughing your ass off because you ate a fucking faulty smile. There's no in between. And number 2, Reiju's legs. They really captured my attention.
Yeah.
Golly.
Finger licking good. We eating KFC this chapter.
Reading good, fellas.
And number 1, Kaido himself. You know, he had to do it. I really love the happy Kaido, the laughing one.
Yeah, he's
He
my
looks
favorite
so
one.
wholesome.
Like, ever since we saw Kaido first smile, like I get giddy. I blush. I'm like,
I
man,
am excited, bro.
I'm so
Yeah.
happy for him.
And for the rating, I'll give this chapter a 9 out of 10. Maybe even a 9.5. Amazing chapter.
Solid.
Peak One Piece.
Yes. Very solid, very solid. And Rchrdsn.
Well, it's a chapter that came out of the blue after, after 1036. It was basically Raizo and Fukurokuju and the Izo and Usopp stuff. So yeah, Kaido and Luffy bashing it out, bashing their skulls out. The fucking Zunisha reveal is just like what?
Yeah, crazy.
So insane. But yeah, top 3. Number 3 would be, you know what, the five elders. Even though we have top 3.
Hey, we don't know their names yet, so we can group them as one person.
You know what? I'll pick one of them. I'll pick the bald guy. I like the bald guy with glasses. We both have glasses.
Solid
Yeah.
too.
Yeah. The balance. Them just talking about the balance like they're balancing on some fucking trapeze or some shit. Number 2, Luffy. Luffy act like, he wasn't sure about how to deal with Kaido too. He's like, bro, they just whack his ass or what? I'm stuck in the predicament here. And yeah, number 1, obviously, the drunkard, the goat, Kaido. I'm serious when I'm saying this, but at the moment, Kaido is looking like a top tier villain, even on the level of, like
Easily, like right now, probably like bottom 5, right? But he's weaseling his way up there. Like he's like, for me, he's like a 3 or 4. But because like what I'm waiting for and what others are waiting for, flashback. This flashback would like just
Once this flashback delivered, I'm telling you, y'all will understand. Y'all will understand.
Alright, bye. Roman bruh, thanks for the follow. Winbao Hyok 123, thanks for the follow. Jessa 23F, thanks for the follow. We're popping off. Let's go.
We're popping off, I guess. Cheers, everyone.
Cheers, boys. But yeah, rating?
Yeah, your
10!
rating. Yes. 10!
10
All right.
out of 10. Great way to start 2022. Even the 10,036 or 1,036.
We read that back in 21. So
yeah, that is a Christmas gift from the leakers, not from Oda, but from the leakers.
This is the first chapter of the year.
Anyways, hitting 2022 off with a banger of a chapter. I can't wait. Oda, rest your small baby balls. Very nice.
Excuse me?
Okay.
Very nice, very nice. Shit, you guys have said a lot. Same rating as Brando, though. Zanisha 3, Luffy 2, Kaido 1. All fucking crazy. Luffy just being a great MC in general, having to deal with the situation. Him climbing the ranks and the ceiling. He's climbing the ceiling, boys. He's there.
He's flashing with a Yongo.
Yeah, like I said, the Zunisha reveal. Holy fuck. Huh? Excuse me. Yeah, and then Kaido just being like, just becoming a better villain with every chapter, honestly.
True that.
Yeah, I gotta give this a 10 as well.
Let's go! Such a good chapter.
Hey, I was gonna say a 9, but after rereading it, just like skim reading as we're doing this fucking recording, it's a 10. What am I talking about?
Exactly.
Yeah. Alright. Theory prediction time.
We gotta talk about the last bit of the chapter. The tail. The big meat. The elephant in the room.
Obviously,
the elephant in the room.
Judge is doing in the cover page, right? Where is he?
No, we don't care. Judge. I mean, Judge. He's going to Brazil. To be honest.
For all I care. Yes. Okay. No. Okay. Yes. Zunisha and this mysterious devil fruit that has its name changed. Those are the two topics. Dive in, shall we?
Sir.
You got something? Just shout it out.
I have something, but
go for it.
The more crackhead of the bunch is gonna say his theory. Okay, so theory is since the world government is talking about changing a fruit's name, by that we can think of either Luffy's Gomu Gomu no Mi or Kaido's Devil Fruit, which is the fish, whatever the fuck it is. And they said it hasn't awakened for centuries, which means it's either awakening right now or it's gonna awaken. So which fruit is that? However, I'm gonna tell you one
I
other
know
fruit.
what you're talking about, but I'll finish.
I'm gonna tell you whose devil fruit it truly is. And it's Tama's devil fruit. First of all, no one thinks of that. No one, it's a softball.
Actually,
no one.
Actually,
no one is thinking of that. Now, I'm not the first. There's other people that think it's Tama's as well, but.
Bro, that's your alt accounts. What are you talking about?
You're just talking to yourself.
Here's how this makes sense. First of all, the Kibi Kibi no Mi, which is Tama's devil fruit, sounds dumb as fuck. Who the fuck is gonna name it the Kibi Kibi no Mi? Dumbass name. It's obviously changed.
Spawns Kibi dongos.
Here, the Gomu Gomu no Mi.
The
Gomu Gomu no Mi makes sense because Gum Gum, he's rubber gum, makes sense. So it's not the Gomu Gomu.
Made Mochi for real. Tell me mochi mochi.
Shut up. Kaido's devil
They're
fruit.
both food.
It's the fish. It's kind of weird that they changed it. Maybe it's Kaido's, but why would Zunisha come if it's Kaido's devil fruit? But if it's Tama's devil fruit, maybe the previous user from like 1,000 years ago, who had the Kibi no Mi, which had another name back then, fed a Kibidango to Zunisha. And now Zunisha senses Tama's awakening and is coming back to Wano to protect them. You know, it makes sense. This is why Zunisha is banished. Because the Kibidango
theory I like. I'm not for like the name change of the Kibidango or
the
the
Kibidango
awakening.
user.
But the fact that maybe the past user did feed Zunisha and that's why it had to walk forever. And that's maybe why it's coming here. I like that part of the theory.
Ladies and gentlemen, 100% confirmed. Otama is an ancient weapon. Let's go.
Yeah, she could be. I mean, to be honest, the Kibi no Mi is kind of on par with fucking Poseidon. And I'm not even shitting.
I
like,
know.
If you can feed
You just did it
Zunisha...
right now and not on the podcast.
Once you feed everyone, then yeah.
If you can feed Zunisha, Zunisha is loyal. It can say to the other elephants like, "Oh, bro, it's good. Eat that shit," and they'll eat it, and you have a whole army. You know what? You're gonna make Zunisha fucking eat it. It becomes your ally. Who the fuck? Any other Sea King or animal is gonna be like, "Fine, I don't wanna fight. I don't wanna fucking do. I'll eat that shit."
I mean, like,
I'm fucking
and you could
scared.
also like feed the Sea Kings as well.
Yeah, you can feed Sea Kings. This is basically like a nerf version of Poseidon. This is why they changed it, because it's so busted. It's a really busted devil fruit.
Yeah. I like 1/3 of your theory. Richardson, do you got anything for us?
Fuck, I'm not good at theories, but let's see.
You can always do a chapter prediction for the next one.
I'm sick, so.
Nice theory, bro.
That's I agree. I agree with half of your theory there.
Yeah, pretty solid.
Brando.
They're going.
Oh yeah. Honestly, I do think maybe it has something to do with. I was just seeing this on Twitter, but maybe possibility of Zoe actually being human, being cursed into eating a fucking elephant fruit. I don't know, some Asian elephant fruit. That's the one theory I've looked at. And I was like,
So Zunisha is awakened. Is that what you mean?
Yeah, it's an awakened devil fruit.
It's an awakened Zoan, kind of like the
ancient giant.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of like the people in Impel Down.
I've heard this theory, but I'm just not a fan of it. It wouldn't make sense. Like, how would Zunisha be walking on the ocean if it's like a devil fruit eater?
I mean,
he's giant.
He's a
giant.
Look how slow it's walking. Yeah. You just feel weak. When it's like up to your knees, you feel weak. And what's submerged with Zunisha? The knees.
That's when you
can't. Yeah. When you're fully submerged, that's when you like pass out, go unconscious, you're weak as fuck.
Wait. What if it's a fishman then? So like, it's not like fuck.
Oh shit! It's a bloody Watan, the half giant, half fishman.
Yeah, like possibly a fishman slave of the people from the Void Century.
One of the first, maybe. But
then
again, if it is an awakened Zoan user, right? Wouldn't that person have to live for a long time as well? Because isn't it stated that Zunisha has been walking for like 100 years or something? Yeah, so then giants would make more sense because of their prolonged lifespan. But you can always say the previous Ope Nomi's fucking immortal surgery.
Yeah, also that.
That's always a wild card.
When there's no explanation, we always bring up that devil fruit. Like, if something doesn't make sense, Ope Nomi.
Ope Nomi. That made you. There's like 50 immortals in One Piece. Oda just has to churn us. Cool. Brando, you got anything?
Yeah, I do have something that I was like wondering. So we know that Zunisha is reaching Wano. Within the actual panel, we see a bunch of marine ships below Zunisha. So do you guys think they can actually see his cock like from down there?
Probably.
This is the real question.
Probably. I mean,
that will be debated for many years.
If I had to predict, I would say like, yeah, but I mean, I'm not sure if it's pretty sus, but I mean, yeah. I'll stop
Nice
talking
crop,
now.
a bit round, rough on the edges, balls, nice and shaved.
Pretty wrinkled. 9 out of 10.
Yeah. Okay. Going along with, because Yuen said the reason Zunisha came is because of the awakened Tama awakening her Kibidango fruit, and it's because of the previous user. So yeah, he said that's why Zunisha's coming. I believe it's a bit more on the obvious side that Zunisha has come because of Luffy and Momonosuke had the voice of all things conversation a couple chapters ago. But that's just me. I just think maybe Zunisha hijacked their call. Or maybe all voice of all things users can, like, they just all fucking tap in, you know? We don't
They're
know.
on
We don't
Discord.
actually know
So
shit
they're
about
on
this
Discord.
ability.
Is that what you're saying?
Yeah,
The
but
voice
that's
of
the
all
fucking
things is
Discord
Discord call.
Yo, they're right here. They're
Yo, we
talking
have
about-
you know what? You know
yo
what?
boys, we have the voice of all things. Let's go.
Let's go. And you know what? Maybe Im-sama is the Discord mod for the voice of all things.
Maybe.
You know?
One day, it's
Maybe.
all that being, hello, my little kittens, Gorosei.
Yes,
What-
Gorosei.
Which light shall you destroy today, my dear?
Which person shall we ban from the server?
Yeah, like
Who has
each
been
person on the
harassing
server
you?
represents like a civilization.
Yeah, he's not
All
gonna
that
ban
time.
Vivi because you know
Nah.
he's a Discord moderator. He'll keep
But he
her
but he
safe.
did kick King Cobra from the
Yeah,
call.
'cause-
This is a
yeah.
little bit sad.
Yeah, I mean, it's her dad. He needs to groom her. He needs to groom Vivi. You know.
No. This is so sad. Ah.
There's and the minx. Fuck furries.
Yo, damn. I like him some now. Alright, any other theories or predictions? Because, like, otherwise this has been a short and sweet little review, I reckon.
I'll say something fucking even worse than Tama theory. I'm gonna say Zunisha is actually Pluton. Now hear me out. Look at this big man. We know that Pluton
Actually,
can
don't
destroy an
know.
island. You see Zunisha, it can probably destroy a fucking island
It could
if you look at
probably,
it.
you know, yeah.
And we
Yeah,
know
maybe.
that Pluton is a boat, and Zunisha carries a whole ass country on its back. Like, you can say it's kind of like a boat, kind of like, you know, Moria's ship, which carried like a castle, you know, and some forest.
Oh,
You know, it's
Yo.
kind of the same. So
I mean,
yo.
yeah, that's it.
Yo.
That's it. It doesn't make any sense,
yeah,
but
I mean, yeah, I was gonna
No,
say.
no.
I mean, it's
Yeah,
not
you
bad.
go, you go.
But the last time I checked, the boats don't carry countries, so maybe
Nah.
not.
Alright, here's how it could be a boat. Y'all ever hear of Discworld?
what?
So,
No.
Discworld is a gigantic planetary sea turtle that swims through space, and on top of the shell of the sea turtle is 4 giant elephants. And on top of those 4 giant elephants is the Discworld. It's the Earth, but it's the shape of a disc. It's not necessarily flat, but it's somewhat. So how it could be a boat, this Pluton, is if 4 Zunishas got together.
Okay, so
And
one's
they're gonna carry
missing.
the world on their back. Yeah, we're missing the turtle. And that's
No.
when we get into space. But that's when we meet Adele on the moon.
Hmm.
We're gonna meet this turtle.
Okay. I mean, it's probably bullshit, but yeah, I can see it.
Yeah, you brought
I
up the
believe
elephant being a ship, and I'm like,
Yeah.
Discworld, baby.
Yeah. I mean, we don't know. Maybe
Go
Zunisha's like.
read Terry Pratchett. Terry
Maybe-
Pratchett's cool. He's
Look,
got
maybe
good-
Zunisha's a cyborg. Like, we don't know. It hasn't been mentioned that Zunisha
It
is
could be
a.
Vegapunk's bloody brother. He got experimented on.
Yeah. It could be like Jack's big brother, you know? Fucking...
Yeah,
Hey,
like-
leave the jobber out of this.
Yeah, wait, yo. What if Jack was also, like, Kid Jack was also in the Punk Hazard experimental lab with King,
Yeah.
and Jack was the experiment of trying to recreate Zunisha. Vegapunk was trying to recreate his long lost brother he had abandoned. Minus the brother part. Maybe actually, yeah, recreate Zunisha. That sounds like something. Zunisha's big and powerful.
We do know they failed. We do know they failed because they made Jack.
Sadly.
But
that is a big L. I'm sorry, Vegapunk.
Vegapunk's biggest L in history.
Biggest L.
Pretty weak if you ask me.
But yeah, is that it? Do we wrap it up?
Yeah, I think so. Unless someone else has something to add.
Right. You want to add something? Add it to my list of fucking problems. All right, fuck you. All right. So if you if you enjoyed listening to us at all on Twitch, give us a follow. Thanks to all that followed us this stream, Massive Legends. You could also, if you're watching this on YouTube, like and subscribe, please. It would mean a lot. You could also find us on Spotify, where you can peep all our bloody podcast episodes. Because yes, we are the Impel Down podcast. That's what we do. But chapter reviews on the side. You gotta love that. And if you want to communicate to us more, we also got Twitter at Impel Up Podcast. Almost fucked it up. Up because the down was too long. And recently we made public Discord. That link will be in the video.
Yes, sir.
When we upload. Yes. But yeah. Thanks for listening. Thanks for watching. Thanks for just being you. We've been the Impel Down Podcast.
Become a sheep.
Ciao, everybody.
Goodbye. Don't listen to this man.
Consume every product you see.